The exact dates, checks, and money will be going out to well over 70 million low-income and fixed-income beneficiaries of Social Security retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, spousal, and SSI beneficiaries, plus very important announcements and activities that will be happening in the month of January. We have a very busy month upon us already. Let's get into it and talk through the details. First off, Happy New Year. I hope you're doing well and staying warm and feeling well, if you know what I mean, right? Anyway, thanks so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. We are off to a new year already. 2025, it feels nuts. Like, how did we get this far? And how did it turn into 2025 already? You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm here for you again. This year will be another crazy busy year. A lot of things will be happening. A lot of big announcements will be going on, and a lot of things we need to continue watching. As this month alone, a lot of major changes coming in already in just a matter of days and weeks here. A lot of big things happening. Either way, I want to break down all those details for you here in this video and let you know what we can anticipate so far this month, January 2025. And again, this is just what we know as of right now, but I can guarantee you this much: as we work our way through the month, there's going to be a lot of other big things happening, but I want to point out those key dates for you right now. All right, so let's take a step back just a little bit here on the 31st of December. Again, not to go back to 2024, but I just want to point this out because this is the first date that I want to talk about. For those of you that are SSI beneficiaries, you already got paid. Awesome, right? Which, by the way, that was your higher benefit check, which obviously you already know that, by the way, as a result of the COLA bumping your benefit up a little bit. But yeah, you already got that. And that would have been your January payment. But obviously you didn't get it on the 1st because the 1st is a holiday, right? So anyway, I want to point that out really quickly. Now next, let's go to the 3rd of the month, which is obviously Friday. Now, what is going on this day? There's actually a handful of things. Let me point them out for you. Number one is the non-farm payroll number. This is the jobs report, and this will be the one for December. So the last report on jobs for the month of December 2024 to see, hey, did we bump up unemployment? Were jobs created? Were jobs lost? What happened with average hourly earnings? What happened with the labor participation rate? All of this will be released on Friday, and this will be very important, in my honest opinion, possibly the most important economic data point that we get once per month. Now, that's not only it. For those of you that generally get paid on the 3rd of the month as a fixed income beneficiary, this is not a holiday, not a weekend, therefore obviously you'll get paid on that day as well. Which, quick side note, not everybody gets paid on the 3rd of the month, just a handful of people. It's not that many, but if you're one of those people, you'll get paid that day as well. And yes, this will also include your higher benefit as a result of the 2.5% COLA. I know, it's a whopper, right? Yeah, exactly. Now lastly, on the 3rd as well, Friday, the new Congress, the new lawmakers will be sworn in. Yes, they will be there for the next couple of years. So again, this will be happening on Friday. I know, nuts, right? We're already off to a busy start here. All right, so let's go all the way out until the 8th, Wednesday the 8th. Now, this is the second Wednesday. This is for those of you that have a birthday landing between the 1st and the 10th of the month. If your birthday lands between that range, you generally get paid your monthly benefit on the second Wednesday. That just so happens to be January 8th. So if you're in that situation, this is the date in which you'll get paid nice and early in January. Let's start out the year with a nice early check. Yeah, not bad. I like it, right? Which, by the way, quick side note, yes, this will also include your higher benefit as a result of the COLA, 2.5%, and yep, it'll also include the new revised Medicare Part B premium, so be aware of that. That'll automatically be taken right out of your benefit check before you see a penny of it. That is standard practice, and that's just how that goes, okay? Now, let's go out to the 15th of the month. There's a couple of different things going on this day. The 15th of January just so happens to be the 3rd Wednesday. So on this day, we're going to be getting bright and early in the morning, we will be getting the CPI, the Consumer Price Index, otherwise known as the inflation report for the month of December. So again, this will be December's, the final inflation data point that we will get for the year of 2024. And again, what's going to happen on that day? Will we see higher inflation? Will it go down? What's happening? I don't know. We will see. But like I've said before in other videos, generally November and December are inflationary because everybody's out shopping, buying stuff, for the holidays and things like that. So again, we will see what happens. That'll be the inflation report bright and early on the morning of the 15th. And I'll keep you posted on that. Next, on the 15th as well, for those of you that generally get your benefits, or what I should say, let me say that again. For those of you that have a birthday between the 11th and the 20th of the month, you get your payment on the third Wednesday. This just happens to be the 15th of the month. So if you are a birthday, again, between the 11th and the 20th of the month, you get paid on the third Wednesday. That just happens to be the 15th of January. So therefore, you will get paid on that day. And yes, this does include your 2.5% COLA raise. And of course, can't forget, yep, the new Medicare Part B premium, which will also impact your benefit check, and it'll automatically take that. As always, no change there, right? So you may see a few extra dollars there in your monthly benefit check, depending on your benefit amount and the COLA and all the other factors. You may see a little bit more money in your benefit. We'll see about that. It's not going to translate into a whole lot because the COLA is teeny tiny, right? Okay. All right. Now next, let's go all the way out until the 22nd of the month. Okay. Actually, let me take that back. Let's go to the 20th of the month first. This was in chronological order. Monday the 20th. What's going on that day? Presidential inauguration is happening, okay? So yes, this will be happening. Monday, the 20th, will be the presidential inauguration, where that president will be sworn in, and we will have officially the new president taking office at that time, okay? So Monday, the 20th. All right. Sticking with me on this? Yeah, I know, a lot of dates here. All right, so let's now move out to the 22nd of the month, which is Wednesday. Wednesday the 22nd. This is the date in which those of you that have a birthday land between the 21st and the 31st of the month. This is when your checks generally arrive, the fourth Wednesday of the month. So if your birthday lands between that range, this is when you'll get paid. And yes, the same applies. This will include your 2.5% COLA, and it'll also include the menace, the Medicare Part B premium. Yeah, that'll come in there and wipe away almost $200 of your money before you even see a penny of it, okay? So that is the fourth Wednesday, the 22nd. And yes, we're getting paid significantly earlier here in January, which is honestly really nice. I like that a lot. I like when this happens, okay? So anyway, that's the 22nd. Now let's go to the 29th of the month, the fifth Wednesday. We don't get 5 Wednesdays in a month all that often, but in January, it's happening. 5 Wednesdays. But anyway, the 29th of the month, this is the date in which the Federal Reserve will be coming together and wrapping up their 2-day FOMC meeting, and we'll get a decision on interest rates. So what's it going to be, right? Are they going to raise interest rates? Are they going to pause? Are they going to cut interest rates like they've been doing? Or what's the plan here? Well, we will see, and this will be their next meeting, right? Which, by the way, their last meeting was kind of in the middle of December, what was it, 18th? 17th and 18th was their last meeting, okay? So we will see. And this is their next one. Every 6 weeks they have a meeting. And so right there at the end of January, the 29th, Wednesday, is the end of their 2-day meeting. And we will hear from Jerome Powell on that day and see what he's going to do. What are they going to do with interest rates? Are they going to continue to cut? Will they pause for a while and just see what happens for the new year? Don't know. We will see, though. As we get closer, it'll be a little bit easier to determine exactly what happens, especially with the jobs report that we get and the inflation report. That'll help us determine really closely what the Federal Reserve will likely do at the end of the month. Anyway, those are the dates I have for you right now. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more going on as we continue to move on through the month. And, of course, I will continue to keep you posted. Every single day, I'll be here for you, and I'll keep you updated with everything going on, and just want to do what I possibly can for you to break down everything. There's a lot of things that are happening. This is no exception to the rule. Another busy year upon us, and I'll continue to watch everything. Which, by the way, the economy is not looking so great these days, okay? I'm just going to keep you posted on this because you've heard my take on this before. As the economy goes down, the likelihood for money goes up, right? It's an inverse correlation. Anyway, I hope this helps you. Again, please make sure to like the video, thumbs up button down below, subscribe down below as well, totally free to do so. Share the video with your friends on social media, big share button down below. Thank you so much. Otherwise, check out the other 5,000 plus videos here on the channel in the video library. The popular videos I've hand selected for you down below in the description or the top of the comment section, or right now showing up on your screen as well. You'll see some videos there. Thanks again. Check out one of those videos. Otherwise, Happy New Year, and I'll catch you again later in the next